What's going on, guys? It's the VPN Ranger, and we're going to be talking about if torrenting is illegal in the USA. All right, so torrenting is definitely illegal, guys. Now, that doesn't mean you can't do it. You just need to be safe about it, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And I just want to say, I've been downloading torrents off sites like the Pirate Bay. I've got MovieBox on here. I've been doing this for years, and one of the scariest things you can have happen is, you're downloading something and you get like a notification in your browser saying, hey, you're doing something illegal. You better cut it out or we're going to, do something about it, like fine you or whatever. It's actually pretty scary. So in order to download torrents safely without having any of these crazy messages come up, you need to be using a VPN. Now, the one I'm going to be recommending to everybody in this video is going to be NordVPN. They have an amazing platform. I'm going to show you how to use them. I'll throw a link in the description if you want to check them out, but it's very cheap to use this service. It's like $11 a month. And anyways, I want to pull up their main site real quick, but, if you're trying to stream things, they're one of the fastest for streaming, and this is going to be for any platform, whether you're using an iPhone, an Android phone, whether you're on a Windows computer, whether you're on a Mac, whatever you're using, this is going to work great. Now, the one thing I want to mention about them first is that they have a ton of different servers you can connect to. Basically, you can connect anywhere in the world and make it look like you're in a completely different location than you really are, which is awesome because that's the whole point. You don't want anybody to track your activity, which is why you need to be using this. One of the other nice things about using Nord is that when you've got like a connection for another location, they use military-grade encryption. They've got tunneling software on here that will take you through one, VPN to another VPN. It just makes it impossible for anybody to track you. But let's just use an example here. Let's say that I'm trying to download a movie off of the Pirate Bay. We'll say a movie, for example, and then I want to like stream it from whatever I'm downloading it from, whether it be a computer or a phone. What you then want to do is log into Nord, and you're gonna be able to see a bunch of different areas that you can you check out. So they have a map feature on here. So for example, I'm in the US. Let's say, for example, I just want to connect to Canada because it's a close option on here. So I would just click the quick connect button on here. I can actually choose the actual region, but as soon as you press connect, it's going to pull up a new IP address for you. This is obviously a fake location, but when you're, downloading something that you're not supposed to be and then streaming it or whatever you're doing torrent-wise, and you turn this on, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about your service provider hitting you up saying, hey, you're doing something illegal, because nobody can track your activity. You have a new IP address and everything's good to go. One of the other ways you can connect on here is you can just browse by different countries. Even if you're like in the United States like myself, you can do different states they have. So there's going to be a bunch of different options here. Now, they're always going to pull up different, let me just pull up, because I'm in Chicago right now. I'm going to click to Atlanta. So, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to find a location on here. And the other reason that you want to be using a service like this, if you download lots of things, is because when you're using a paid VPN service, you don't have to worry about disconnect issues. You can see like when you have an active connection on here, it stays connected. You could try using a free VPN, but the problem is they're unreliable, they don't work, they disconnect, and you don't want to get yourself in trouble. That's really the bottom line here. Anyways, Nord's like $11 a month. I recommend it to everybody out there because torrenting, is actually illegal to do. So, it's not legal, but if you do it safely and you're using a VPN service like the one I'm telling you guys to use, you will be good to go. I promise you. So I'll have a link in the description for Nord. Please hit the like and share on this. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching it, guys. And this is the VPN Ranger trying to help you out. See you guys later.